Hello everybody. One more wrestling talk video, and this one here, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about what I think for the Hall of Fame, why I think them. And I was saying something about Brock Lesnar in my last video, and I honestly don't remember what I was saying. I said I was gonna save it for another video, and my mind's blank. So if I think of it, I'll talk about that too. And I'm gonna throw in a couple other things here randomly. Anyway, you know, of course, I do believe Taker should be in the Hall of Fame this year. Should highlight it. You know, I mean, think about it. Just think about everything he's done. With just everything. You know, including his streak at Mania. He's done just a lot. You know, Owen Hart, simply because he should be in the Hall of Fame. You know, his dad's in there, his brother's in there. You know, um, you throw in Brian Pillman too. Again, just because of what they did for wrestling. Brian Pillman was, technically the first cruiserweight, the one to fly around and stuff. I'm using the word cruiserweight over Libre or luchador. You know, because luchador is more of the Mexican style of wrestling, and cruiserweight's the American way of it. Um, but Owen Hart definitely should be in there. Again, just because of his wrestling background, everything he's done for it. It is a tragedy the way that he ended up dying. And there's things behind that. You can look it up on YouTube. I'm not gonna go into everything, but the reason that he has been in there yet, is simply because of his wife or his widow, because of everything that happened with his death. You know, I think she just should move on. Let him go into the Hall of Fame. But, you know, again, Macho Man, I mean, again, just everything he's done for wrestling. Yeah, these are people you don't really need to describe why they should be in there. They're just all wrestling legends, simply just because of what they did for wrestling and in wrestling. It's the same thing with the Hart family or whatever they call themselves. Uh, it's not exactly the Hart family, but they should be in there too again. You know, um, but I'm thinking of like I actually can't think what their names were, what they called themselves. But it was like the British Bulldog, Brian Pillman, Owen Hart. I think Bret Hart might have been part of it. Um, you know, I mean, even the British Bulldogs. I think at one point Dynamite Kid might have been part of it. Um, but they should go in. You know, but you know, then I say David Arquette. You know, and I know this is a weird one because I don't think any celebrity should really go into the Hall of Fame. You know, and I understand it's probably a thing that all sports do. I know boxing has their non-boxing, but you non-boxer, but you still did something for boxing wing of their Hall of Fame. And I just know Sloan went in there, but other than Mr. T that actually wrestled at WrestleMania 1 and did stuff for WCW. You know, um, I was glad that he went in. You know, his speech though, whatever. But anyway, get back on the point here. Um, David Arquette should go in. He is the only real celebrity to win a wrestling title. WCW title. And I know a lot of people. It's kind of a joke. It's kind of whatever, but there you go. Um, I don't remember what I was gonna say about Heyman and stuff. I'll have to go back and I guess watch my own video and remember what my train of thought was with that. But anyway, you know, like always, any wrestling people out there want to add their thoughts into this, go ahead. Um, just one other point or thing I want to say quick. You know, personal opinion. WWE is going downhill. I'm not gonna go into it right now, but WWE is going downhill. TNA, who knows what's going on with them. My personal opinion, the best wrestling company right now, Ring of Honor. Anyway, guys, thoughts, leave down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.